Hello, JK, and welcome. I'm going to turn it over to Amy to introduce our show.
Welcome to the Little Red Hen Makes pizza show. It's that story the characters learn how to help out. We hope you enjoy this show.
One day, the Little Red Hen was hungry. She couldn't find anything to eat, so she thought,
Why don't I make a pizza?
so she looked for a pizza pan, but she didn't have one. So
She stuck her head out the window and asked, does anybody have a pizza pan? Not I, not I, not I. I'll get myself.
So she went to the store and she bought a pizza pan, a bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. When she got home, she looked in the pantry and she saw lots of food, but no flour. So
She stuck her head out the window and asked, will anybody go to the store and get me some flour? Not I, not I, not I. I'll get it myself.
So she went back to the store and bought flour, salt, sugar, oil, and some other stuff. And when she got home, she opened the fridge and said,
There's lots of cheese, but no mozzarella.
so
She stuck her head out the window and asked, will anybody run to the store and get me some mozzarella? Not I, not I, not I. I'll get it myself.
So she went back to the store and bought mozzarella, pepperoni, olives, and some other stuff. When she got home,
She stuck her head out the window and asked, will anybody help me make the pizza dough? Not I, not I, not I. I'll make it myself.
so she put the flour, salt, oil, yeast, sugar, water, all in a bowl, and she stirred and she mixed and she kneaded until she had a giant ball of pizza dough. Then she rolled it, she folded it, she spun it around her head until it was very, very flat. And she tossed it way up in the air for good luck and put it on her pizza pan. When she was done, she
Stuck her head out the window and asked, will anybody help me make this topping? Not I, not I, not I. I'll make it myself.
So she chopped and she grated and she sliced. She opened a can of tomato sauce and poured it all over the pizza dough. And then she needed to add things. So
She added mozzarella, pepperoni, olives, and some other stuff.
as she put all her stuff on her pizza, she was thinking, this is going to be the most delicious pizza ever. I can't wait to eat it all by myself. The lovely little pizza. So she put it in the oven and she went to sit down and drink a cup of chickweed tea. Soon a delicious smell came from the oven and the Little Red Hen said,
I think my pizza's ready. It was lovely, but not little.
so the Little Red Hen realized she needed help. So
She stuck her head out the window and asked, will anybody help me eat the pizza? I will, I will, I will.
So she cut the pizza into all these slices and she handed one of them to each of her friends who came running over to eat the pizza. As they ate and they gobbled it up until all of a sudden the pizza was all gone. And the little red hen asked,
Will anybody help me do the dishes? Not. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will. The end.
Go for it, Amy.
Thank you for coming to our show. We hope you enjoyed it.
We're gonna be right here so we're ready for the next one.
Welcome to our Little Red Hen Makes a pizza show. In this story, the character learned from the house elf. We hope you enjoy the show.
One day the little red hen was hungry. She couldn't find anything to eat, so she thought,
I want to make a pizza.
so she looked for a pizza pan, but she didn't have one. So she,
Will anyone go to the store and get me a pizza pan? Not I. Not I. Not I. I'll get it myself.
so she went to the store and she bought a pizza pan, a bowl, a slicer, and some other stuff. When she got home, she looked in the pantry and saw lots of food, but no flour. So she,
That's what I like to do. No one asks. Will anyone go to the store and get me some flour? Not I. Not I. Not I. I'll get it myself.
so she went to the store and bought flour, salt, sugar, oil, and some other stuff. When she opened the fridge, she saw lots of cheese, but no mozzarella. So she said,
This one. Then lots of cheese, but no mozzarella.
and then she,
Will anyone go to the store and get me some mozzarella? Not I. Not I. Not I. I'll get it myself.
so she went to the store and got mozzarella, pepperoni, olives, and some other stuff. When she got home, she needed to make a pizza. So
Will anyone help me make the dough? Not I. Not I. Not I. I'll make it myself.
So she put a big bowl on the table and put flour, salt, oil, sugar, yeast, water, all in it, and stirred and mixed and kneaded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. Then she rolled it, she folded it, she spun it around her head until it was very, very flat. And she took that flat piece of paper, threw it in the air for good luck, and put it on the pizza pan on the table. Then she,
Will anyone help me make the toppings? Not I. Not I. Not I. I'll make it myself.
so she chopped and she grated and she sliced. She got a whole can of tomato sauce and poured it on the pizza, and then found a few olives, a few pieces of mozzarella cheese, a few pieces of pepperoni, and she worked and she worked and she worked until she had a big pizza just for herself. And as she added all the things, she realized that even if they weren't coming out, she could move to the next thing and put everything on the pizza. So she put everything on the pizza, just a little bit, because she realized she needed to put it in the oven very, very soon. Because she was getting extremely hungry. She put on the last things, put it in the oven, and sat down to drink a cup of tea. Soon, something delicious was coming from the oven, So the little red hen said,
The lovely little pizza must be ready.
when she looked at it, she saw
The current. It was lovely, but it was not little.
So she put it on the table, and she asked,
Will anybody help me eat the pizza? No, I will. I will. I will.
so she cut the pizzas into slices and handed each one to her friend, who ran over excitedly. And as they ate and they ate and they ate, they realized it was the yummiest pizza they had ever had. And soon it was all gone. And the little red hen said,